So this one says, so I can't remember the official study, but it says by 2030, there's going to be an estimate of 45% of women aged between 25 and 44 will be single and child-free. Do we see that as a problem?
Where the children going?
I was about to say, does that mean there's a decline in children being born?
No kids. No, sorry. I think that's what needs to be said. They have no kids.
Oh, so they're focusing on the career.
Or just not
Whatever it is, but whatever it is, that's true.
Right.
But you know what? That kind of makes, it presents a big problem.
What's that?
Massive problem.
Because you have to imagine,
The census.
if you are, with the census, but if you have a populace of, and don't get wrong, the populace has been steadily growing, but if you have a populace that gets to a point and starts to decline, to then buck the trend, it's extremely difficult.
Which is what the Caribbean's going through right now in regards to the elderly and the youth. There's
There's a high percentage of elderly and not necessarily the same percentage of youth. So as these elderly are passing away, they're not necessarily being replaced. So you have less people working in your
economy.
I know that sounds really harsh, isn't it? But living in the system. Right. So you got places like Swaziland, I'm going to say, and Swaziland were offering visas to eligible men to come to their country, and you can marry 3 wives for free.
I think Japan or China did something like that because they had a cap on
children, one per household.
And then they're experiencing the same thing. I can't remember. The UK is experiencing as well. There's too many older people who are putting stress on the health service and not enough.
And the benefit system, the pension system, because now you've got all of these people at the top end of the scale who are trying to extract from the system, but not enough people at the bottom end of the scale who are paying into the system. Right. So then therefore, those that are requiring a pension, there are not enough people paying into the pension pot for all of the elderly people to take money out of the pension pot. Hence why the pension age is progressively moving higher and higher.
So there's 2 things there.